A new season for the Tour European Rally Historic is ready to start. In the fabulous European locations that drivers and fans cannot fail to see and visit. Aigle in Switzerland, together with Arezzo in Italy, Rousselara in Belgium, and Antibes in France, will host the events of the 2021 TER Historic, the new concept of rally series in Europe. The 2021 Tour European Rally kicked off the year with two TER promo events, with the same wide TV coverage of the championship's rallies. The first was the amazing Arctic Lapland Rally, held last January in Rovaniemi, the hometown of Santa Claus. The gravel stages of Valtiberina, in the heart of Tuscany, hosted the second TER promo event in February. Among the protagonists of the third season of the TER Historic, British Tim Metcalfe, third year in the TER for him, the Belgian Kirchhoff and Jameen, the Swiss Trolliot, Cretegny and Roethlisberger. There are also many the new entries in the series, such as the 2019 French champion Philippe Jordanengo, Valicioni, Paraud, Blanchard, Ghanen, and many other crews. The 2021 TER Historic starts in Aigle, in Switzerland, between the regions of Vaud and Valais. The Rallye du Chablais welcomes the TER series. The level of competition in the 2021 Tour European Rally Historic is enriched by the presence of some big names, such as the 2019 French champion Philippe Jordanengo with a Ford Escort RS. The 2019 TER Historic J1-J2 champion, Guy Trolliot, with a Porsche 911. The Ford Escort RS of British Tim Metcalfe, third year for him in TER Historic. The two BMW M3 of Valicioni and Paraud, and Florian Ghanen with another Ford Escort RS.
Oui, bonjour. Eh bien, écoutez,
we are delighted to be for the first time at Rallye du Chablais. We decided to contest the TER series. We will try to bring home a maximum of points before the next round in Italy.
No, it's good to be here. It's the second time we've been in Switzerland. But no, back to the TER. I mean, this, as you say, is our third year. We've thoroughly enjoyed the events. I mean, it's always, as the organisation is brilliant. But, you know, it's great to, as I say, Switzerland, the Swiss people, always very welcoming. And thank you again.
Valicioni is the fastest from the beginning with his BMW M3, ahead of Pascal Paraud's twin car. Paraud tries to react, remains very close to the head, but due to a mechanical problem, is forced to abandon the rally after the 4 special stage. Ghanen, leader in TER Historic Pre 81, and third overall, due to a problem with his Escort RS, loses 21 minutes in the Stage 3 and any chance to fight for the victory. Halfway through the rally, Blanchard takes second place and leads the TER historic Prix 81. Difficult rally for Tim Metcalfe, who is stuck in the snow and loses some places. After 2 days full of surprises, third step of the podium in the Prix 81 to the Porsche 911 of Frank Servais and Steve Niederhauser, behind the escort of Christian Blanchard and Ginny Gassman. Philip Jordanengo and Josh Reichenegger, with their Ford Escort RS, win the first round of the 2021 TER Historic Prix 81. In the TER Historic J1 J2, Nicholas and Cedric Jolodin climbed the second step of the podium. Due to a mechanical failure on his BMW, the leader Valichioni is forced to retire, and Trolliot becomes the new leader. After many months away from competitions, the 2019 TER J1 J2 champions, Guy Trolliot and Sébastien Moulin, win the TER Historic J1 J2 at the 17th Rallye du Chablais. I am very happy seeing the opponents we had. When we saw in the entry list 33 historic cars, to finish first in the Tour European Rally J1 J2 is absolutely unbelievable.
It's the first time for us in Switzerland. We decided to do the Tour European Rally with Josh. It was a very difficult rally, with many abandons. We also won for the many abandons. It's the race.
Philip Jordanengo and Josh Reichenegger are the TER Historic Championship leader. Guy Trolliot and Sébastien Moulin are the TER Historic J1 J2 Championship leader. The series moves in Italy. Arezzo and Asciano host the Rally Città di Arezzo, Crete Senesi, Valtiberina. After the victory in Switzerland, the French Philippe Jordanengo and Josh Reichenegger will try to improve their leadership in the TER Historic Prix 81. Hello everyone. The second round of Tour European Rally in Italy, in Tuscany. Thanks to the TER organization for making us discover regions as Tuscany is our first participation on gravel. We will see how it will be. We will find out, and I hope everything will go well. On the Italian gravel roads, the rally starts and promises to be a great battle between the two Ford Escort of the drivers from San Marino, Calzolari and Polliccioni. The two drivers give an exciting show to the fans. French Pierre Vivier leaves the rally during the special Stage 4, when he was third with his Lancia Delta Integrale. Jordanengo follows fourth and first in the TER Historic classification. In the overall classification, at the end of the 2 days of competition, Muxialai climbs to the third step of the podium with his BMW 320. Giuliano Calzolari and Daniele Conti try to take the victory until the last stage, but finish their rally 13 seconds behind the winners Bruno Pelliccioni and Mirko Gabrielli. First time on the gravel roads of Tuscany, Philip Jordanengo and Josh Reichenegger closed their rally with the 4th place overall, and the second seasonal victory in the TER Historic.
Vincitore assoluto che va Philippe Jordanengo di Luca Grilli, e vedo anche finalmente riemergere dall'oscurità dove si era cacciato il nostro Greco.
Oui, alors on est très content d'avoir fini.
We are very happy to have won a second time. I especially want to say thanks to the organization. Thanks to all the volunteers who work around the event, and as I told you, to TER, which allows us to discover exceptional regions. We are happy to participate in TER. I want to say thanks to my wife, also to my mechanicals, because they're with me from 6 years. They are all friends. I say hello to my French friends, and thank you.
C'è un'ottima bottiglia di Brunello Montalcino offerta, come sempre, dagli amici del TER, quindi per Philippe e per Josh la bottiglia del TER. Sono loro i vincitori del TER.
Pelliccioni is the winners of the rally. Jordanengo wins the TER Historic in Italy. Philip Jordanengo leads the 2021 TER Historic after the second round. Belgium hosts the TER Historic Cruise to Roeselare for the third round of the season, the Kanzi and Omloop van Vlaanderen Rally. Among the protagonists in Roeselare, the leader of TER Historic Prix 81, French Philippe Jordanengo, winner in Switzerland and in Italy. The Belgian Stefan Stuf, with a Ford Sierra Cosworth, and the friend of TER Danny Kirchhoff, with a BMW M3, who will try to win in his home rally.
Avec cet équipage français ici sur le chapiteau avec une Ford Escort MK2, c'est Jordanengo Philippe.
Oui, bonjour, bonjour à tout le monde. Alors, oui, effectivement, c'est le
Hello everyone, yes, this is the third round of the TER. I never came to drive here, we never drove in Italy, we never drove in Switzerland, now we did. Thanks to this organization, and I say thank you to the TER, the Tour European Rally. I also say thanks because with the TER we discovered magnificent regions.
I live about 10 kilometers from this place, so I do know this place, but it's not always because you know the region that you're the fastest. So I'm not going to be the fastest, but I'm sure I'm going to have most fun. And this is the most important thing for me. So no stress, I'm going to drive my own race and I won't look to any result until tomorrow evening. So that's my purpose.
Philip Jordanengo and Josh Reichenegger are the championship leaders and will be looking to conquer the 2021 title of the series. For the first time on the Flanders special stages, the French crew precedes the DAF 66 Marathon of Jameen.
En 200, rechts over top, en 150 links 30 verlaten en laatste baan met licht.
In the TER historic J1 J2, Belgian Danny Kirchhoff and Christophe de Jong, on a BMW M3, starts the rally in fight with Stuff's Ford Sierra, who is forced to abandon the rally due to a front differential problem, handing over the keys to victory to the BMW driver. Third rally in the 2021 TER and third victory for them. The French Philippe Jordanengo and Josh Reichenegger become the 2021 TER Pre-81 champions.
Et le poule encore une fois sortir de l'aventure à nouveau pour ramasser ses coupes de TER.
We're very happy to have finished. I'm free now, because it was not easy yesterday. I was a little discouraged, I had to be careful. I hope that next year the organization of the TER don't make rally in the night, because I have white hair, and I can't see more at night.
Nog de mensen hier op het podium van de Tour European Rally bij het historic gebeuren, want ook zij hebben nog enkele...
Well, yesterday it was a very difficult start, and we had a lot of concurrents in the cup. We're driving in TER 2 and also in historic championship. But unfortunately, it's 250 kilometers and the race is 250 kilometers. And if they are no luck to win the race, then we come in front. So we are very glad and very happy.
Philippe Jordanengo and Josh Reichenegger are the TER historic champions. For the last round of 2021, the crews moved to French Riviera. Antibes says it's welcome to the TER historic, with the glorious rally Antibes Côte d'Azur. Among the protagonists in the French Riviera, British Tim Metcalfe, French Philippe Jordanengo, and outside the TER, Gatti and Bourdais. Hello. We are doing our home round. It's a pity that it's the final round, as we are really delighted to take part in the TER. We grow one race after another, discovering different locations, other crews. Finally a rally at home, to have the pleasure of seeing you on the podium, and to win this championship. In Antibes, the Tour European Rally will also award the 2020 titles, after the cancellation of some events last year. On the special stages that have made the history of rallies, Jordanengo attacks from beginning and takes the head of the rally.
Two left, into arch and 5 right. Into 3 left, 40 up the middle, 5 left arch.
Paul Borelli and Jan Morin take fourth place in Antibes with their Talbot. Third step of the podium for the Renault 11 of Alain Bourdais and Cyril Kapalaxi. Jean-Pierre Gatti and Bertrand Chagat try to stay close to the leader, but in the end, take second place in Antibes. In their third year in TER, British Tim Metcalfe and John Connor finished the rally in 7th place and second in the TER Historic. With the result of Antibes, the Ford crew takes the second position in the 2021 TER Historic Championship and becomes the 2020 TER Historic Prix 81 champions, title that they divide with the Spanish Francisco Lopez and Miguel Pena. With a fantastic rally Antibes for them. Leaders from the first to last special stage, Philippe Jordanengo and Josh Reichenegger win the fourth round of the 2021 TER Historic and become the 2021 TER Historic Prix 81 champions.
Le vainqueur, il est là! Eh oui, de la catégorie donc historique, si je me trompe pas, ça va être la 18e.
Oui, bonjour. Enfin, on se retrouve.
It's great to be back. And it's great that the TER Historic ends at home for us in Antibes. It should have been the opening round, instead it was the final one, and we are even happier to win here. It's actually a double victory in the TER Historic and overall in Rally Antibes Historic, so we are really delighted. A great experience to be repeated. We will try to find more drivers and bring them to the TER with us. In any case, thank you for all you are doing for the gentlemen. I'm very happy to have won TER with Philip in the last round in Antibes. A very nice experience in the European events and very complicated, was a little easier here. I want to encourage drivers to come in TER because it has great rallies with good organizers. There you have it. Philippe Jordanengo and Josh Reichenegger are the winners in France. The French crew is the new TER Historic Prix 81 champion. The 2022 TER Historic awaits you next February. The Rally Terra Valle del Tevere will open the series. Lots of surprises are coming soon. Stay tuned and follow the TER series.